Well, welcome to the Spinabella project. It is literally drawing on to the 5th week and starting to make some progress, which is good news. Today it's Saturday, and we had a ton of things we were going to get done yesterday, but we bumped into some local chap who invited me around for a game of pool on the maddest pool table I've ever seen. And we ended up going around there at 5 o'clock for a bit of food and didn't leave till midnight. So lost half a day yesterday, which is good, but also puts me behind a little bit on my schedule. Today, you're currently in the Betson, which is room 6. The room numbers are going to start to get important to me because I'm going to start to produce content based upon work in each of the rooms. This room is specifically special as it's got one of the original roofs in it. It's got a ton of books. Obviously we bought the house with lots of personal possessions still within it, so I'm still working through what we want to keep, aka marbles, and what we might not want to keep, aka binoculars. But anyway, today I have decided, in my wisdom, to take another shot at the top floor because it feels like it's almost there in terms of it being clean and livable. We're starting today on room 7. There is some cleanup to do. Most of the windows need a wipe down. Most of the windows need caulking and fillering as they're shaking, glass wobbling, and lots of air coming through. I'm trying to seal the rooms, seal the house a little bit, make it a little bit stronger whilst we're renovating it. Room 7 still needs naming. It is just covered in gorgeous leaf wallpaper, but I haven't come up with a name for it yet. And the main things in there today: clean it, windows. I've got to repair the side tables with wood glue, that's been done, and the bed, after living in it for a couple of weeks, just fell apart, so I'm rebuilding that bed. You'll see that on some of the time-lapse videos I'm producing today. Once I get that done, I'm going to move into this room, which is going to be a tough one. Remember, you'll hear it. The windows in here are very, very loose. The glass in some of the rooms is sitting on nails or a final thread of filler. So I've got 2 windows over here to do, 2 windows over here to do, and then due to heavy winds, the entire house is full of dirt and dust again. So it needs a full hoover. So this room's going to get hoovered, room 6. And we're going to do the windows, hoover, and give it a bit of a sharpener. One of the things that I'm excited about in this room is the fact that when we were clearing through, we found an entire wardrobe full of bags. That bag over there has got about 30 bags in it, and there's old-fashioned heavy leather suitcases, attachés, bags, bowling bags, God knows what. Really cool bags. All of those at some point are going to go on to the Spinabella boutique, and I will be wearing them, styling them, using them until someone out there decides that they want them for themselves, which is all cool, because ultimately we're going to continue to try and create income here at Spinabella to make the house, restore the house back to what it used to be. Next door to this is room 7-6. Room next door is room 5. This office used to be an office. It's a little dark. It used to be one room. 5 and 4 used to be one room, but they put a partition in. That's probably going to come out during the restoration. But room 5, that's probably an easy one. 2 cabinets have to come out, but I'll probably not do that until October. Room 4 currently has a clear through on it, but it has been used as a storage for clothes. We've got 6 rails of suits, shirts, jumpers, and 1960s, 70s, 80s clothes, which is amazing. This is one of the beautiful pieces of clothing that sits within the house. This is a really lovely cotton shirt with very fancy cuffs that I'm wearing today just to sharpen up a little bit. You'll have noticed on most of my videos I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards, and as you know, you might not know, but we still haven't got water at the house, and we've been here 5 weeks, so showering, shaving, general shampoo and washing has been a luxury. We have occasionally snuck into Rome for a couple of nights just to sharpen up, but this is covering a whole world of sins and feels delicious. Actually, it feels delicious. Moving on to room 3. Room 3, we really went at that yesterday to try and clear through. It has been the storage room. Everything's been going into room 3. It's the biggest room in the house currently. But yesterday we cleared through maybe 8 or 9 boxes of old magazines, paperwork. I cleared all the wardrobes out of clothing, and we're starting to bag up that clothing or hang it. So the goal is to eventually take some photographs, put it on the shop, and if you want a 1980s ski jacket with gummy bears buttons, then it's yours. But we've got to do a little bit of work to get it organised, photographed, dry cleaned, and in a position to get it out to people if they want to have a piece of the Spinabella experience. So room 3 needs a couple more pushers, but the goal is to get all of the clothing out of room 4 into room 3 so that we have all stuff in one place, and we free up rooms because we do have a housewarming coming shortly, and I'm expecting guests. How exciting will that be, having friends and family at the housewarming. Moving into room 2, we just moved into room 2. That is the sabah. It's the sabah because it has the wall safe. My good friend Sasha is in finance, and I'm planning to make the house very familiar to me and also my friends, so we get more visitors. This is quite a big house, so visitors are going to be important to make the house come alive beyond the restoration. The sabah, it's a beautiful room, and we've managed to pull furniture from all over the house because there is collections, but eclectically they've got lost over the journey. So we've put all of the collections back together. You'll notice in room 7 we've got matching bed, cabinet, dresser and side tables, but those were in different parts of the house. That's been really part of the fun, finding things and grouping them together. Room 2, the sabah, is clean, needs a hoover. The windows have been done. It really needs a rug and some light furnishing. There is one piece of work to go on in the sabah, and that is there is a huge cabinet full of shoes. I've got to get all the shoes out, take the cabinet down and throw the cabinet out the window. So I will be obviously recording that specific event for Luca, my good friend and DJ, who loves seeing things being thrown out of windows. Luca, that one's coming for you. Lastly, room 1. Now room 1 is my least favorite room. Oddly, I keep ignoring it, but it used to be the maid's room. It's got a small window and it's just not that exciting, but I've got to get in there and to give it a hoover, a clean, and I need to make some decisions about the beds that are in there. There's 2 single beds, ideal for guests, but the base is made up of wood, springs, and the soft bit is straw, wrapped in cotton. Extremely expensive, I'm assuming, back in the 80s, 70s, 60s, but today I'm not sure anyone wants to sleep on old crusty straw. So I've got to get those. I'm thinking of getting those, cutting out the straw, maybe keeping the boxes and springs and doing a revamp on the kind of sponge layer. I don't know. We're trying to keep a certain level of spend down whilst we're